The rise of ultra-cheap clothing has reached new heights, with online retail juggernaut Shein marking a huge milestone. The Chinese fast fashion giant will soon open a pop-up store in Parramatta in Sydney. It's recorded an annual sales of more than $1 billion in Australia alone, quickly making it one of the country's most visited fashion websites. The e-commerce platform's success has come at the expense of local retailers who are now having to shift how they operate. For more, we're joined by retail expert Professor Gary Mortimer. Great to have you with us live in Brisbane. So for those who are unfamiliar, what is Shein? How does it work?
Yeah, good morning, Sherbo. So Shein is an app-based online pure-play Chinese fashion retailer, a bit like Temu that people constantly talk about. Their focus is on fashion, footwear and accessories. They scan the world for the latest styles, colours and trends. They make it incredibly quickly and then they import directly to the consumer, so very fast logistics.
With Temu, there's a bit of a buyer beware, right? You don't exactly know what's going to arrive in the mail after you order it. Is there a catch with this one?
Yeah, listen, no catch. Obviously, it's a very, very low price and obviously buyer beware. So if you're buying incredibly low price fashion, particularly children's sleepwear, make sure they do meet Australian safety standards. Obviously, their model with being able to source directly from Chinese factories and send it directly to your home bypasses all that sort of the logistics of shipping channels, going through distribution centres into retail stores. So that's why it makes it so incredibly cheap, because there's no, I guess, physical cost of running a retail business.
Gary, is this just a reflection of our fast living, the way we absorb information, the way we search the internet and social media and all of that? I mean, the way Aussies shop, has that changed too?
Yeah, particularly for younger audiences or younger consumers. I mean, these are app-based purchases. So unlike purchasing your food and groceries, you might go onto a notebook or onto your smartphone. This is an app-based purchase, a bit like Temu. Lots of gamification, lots of discounts, influencers, social shopping, live stream shopping. So it's very exciting. It's very engaging for that younger demographic, and they find it an authentic way to shop. They connect with the influencer.
So now that they're doing a pop-up, what does that mean for our big department stores, our bricks and mortar retail outlets?
Yeah, listen, it's a really good question, because there is experts now saying that with the Trump tariffs put in place and the removal of that de minimis legislation that stops US consumers importing cheap product into the country duty-free or tax-free, it may encourage the likes of Shein and Temu to push a lot of cheaper Chinese products, particularly fashion, into Australia through these app-based purchase channels. Obviously, if you're a retailer that's focused on that mid to low price retail, you're more exposed to that, and only we've just like Jeans West, Katie's, Miller's, Rockman's all closed their businesses over the last 6 to 12 months. So early days, but certainly there'd be retailers concerned.
Okay, thanks Gary, appreciate it. Here's Nat.